My creative time with Emma. Today I just have a short tutorial for you on how to work with this new set. This is a new set called Picture Perfect. There are a total of 15 stamps, and there's also some coordinating dies to go with it, which actually when you put them together looks like this. Now basically what I did was I have a stamped version of the camera, and I also have a die version of it, okay? So when you get these, or if you have them home with you already, and if you're watching this video, you want to definitely take everything apart, okay? So if you have these little wire snips here, I carry these in my store, go ahead and just snip them apart. If not, if you wiggle them back and forth, they will come apart. But you may need some wire snips for these. Just be careful, you know what I'm saying, on using these. Remember I told you a while ago, be careful when you're using the wire snips. Anytime you use those anyway, and you're dealing with stuff like this, you want to make sure you have on safety glasses, just in case, because you never know. So anyways, what I did, after you take them all apart, what you want to do is, if it's up to you, but this is what I did. I went ahead and I put them on a magnet sheet just so I won't lose any of the small parts, okay? So I'm going to quickly show you how you put them together. So what I did was I cut them all out right here, all the little pieces. So basically the little for the actual camera die, the square piece does have stitching on the negative portion as well. So if you want to, like, you know, make a little shaker card, you could put the camera together, you know, on the bottom part or what have you. You know what I'm saying? Put a little clear acetate here, and it'll look really cute with the shaker card through the little thing, or however you want. You can use it for whatever you want. But I just want to show you there is negative on the stitch on the little square part there, okay? And then on the actual cutout of the camera, there is a little cut line right there. And this is for if you want to put your little Polaroid, oopsie, if you want to go ahead and put it on your card or whatever you may lay out. And if you want to put it like sticking out, you can, which I thought was super duper cute. I love that feature. And then this part right here, okay, is this part right here, and this also has a cut line in there which goes right here. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and glue that down really quick. Basically, after you glue that down, that little piece has an actual slit, a little cut mark in there as well. So this way, when you put it in, it'll go through like so. Okay, and this way you can have like a little layer for the little part that's coming out. And then this is the little miniature Polaroid die. What I did, so since when you cut it out, clearly it has a hole in it, okay? So what I did was I cut it out twice, and then I just cut it out in a different color, and I just stuck that in there and just taped it down in the back. That's it, super simple. Okay, now these pieces here there's only one piece, but if you want to do it, you could go ahead and decorate your camera just with one stripe across, put all your layers on, or you could cut it out 3 times and you could go ahead and decorate it with the 3 colors across like so, okay? I'll fix that in a minute. So you could do it just like that, alright? And the little tiny circle in the center represents the little part that you click your camera, like when you take your picture, which is right here. That goes like so. I'm going to go ahead and glue this down. Let's go start gluing this down really quick here so we could get it together. Okay, and that's going to go like so. Now this is just purely my interpretation of this, so you could go ahead and just do whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to do it exactly like the way I'm doing. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and glue these 3 pieces down really quick. Okay, I went ahead and I just glued down 2 little rectangles there, okay? And then we have all the circles right here. Here goes the big circle, the medium, and then the small. But I went ahead and colored in cut them up in different colors. So this way you could kind of get an idea of what you want to do. You could either use the big one, just like so. you could put it, you do all 3 layers. You could do that layer, you could do this layer, and then you could do the smaller layer, which will be your little lens. You could put it together like that, or you could go ahead and put it together just like that. Let that be one big lens like that. Totally up to you. It's your preference. So I'm going to go ahead and use all 3 of them. How about that? Okay, I'm going to put that. And you could go ahead and use pop dots to, you know, pop these up if you want. Which I will probably use a pop dot for that one there. Isn't that super duper adorable? And then you could go ahead and put some glossy accents on the little lens if you want. Now this set also comes with some word dies that are in my writing. There's one that says "Oh snap." There's smile, and then there's a little I, and then there's a heart, and then you, so I heart you. I didn't cut out the little, anyways, here goes the little heart right here. I'll show you what they look like on a card really fast. I just wanted to quickly show you, so this way when you get your little camera, just little picture perfect home, you can know how to put this together. You could put it however you want on your card, however you want. It says, I love this set. So I'm going to show you what it looks like on a card. I made a couple of different variations with this. This one here is just using 2 of the, it's using the medium size circle as well as the large circle. That's what I used for that one. So I just used 2 of the circles for that, and I went ahead and I just used the little strips. I thought that was really cute. And then this one here is just like I showed you there. I'm using all 3 of them here, so it could kind of look like it's popping out. And what I did was I had some clear plastic and I put that behind there and just stamped I love you, and that's from my Once Upon a Time stamp set. And there goes what the word die looks like, and there goes the little heart right there. And then this card here, remember I told you that there is a stamp version of this as well. So what you want to do is go ahead, here goes the stamp here. Go ahead, stamp on your paper, and after you stamp it, you could go ahead and color it in if you want, but after you stamp it, you're going to put this like so after you stamp it. I went ahead and decided just to stamp it here for you really fast here, okay? So there it goes right there. After you stamp it, you could go ahead and just make sure this little slit is right there because it lines up to that perfectly. And then you're going to go ahead and just put this just like so, run it through your machine, and it will come out perfect just like this, okay? So this is the stamped version of it, and here all I did, obviously there's no layers. It looks like there's a layer because right in the center of the little center circles, what I did was I put like 3 coats of glossy accents. I let it dry 3 times, and I kept putting a few coats on it just to have a raised look. And this here is the stamped version of that little Polaroid. All I did was stamp it. I hand cut this out because that does not match up with the actual die, with the die, okay? It doesn't match up with it, so I'm letting you know right now. And then there goes the other words, I love you, okay? So, and then this here, and I think that is it, I believe. So that's basically, I just wanted to show you the different variations on how you could use this adorable brand new camera die, which I call it my Instacam. So anyways, everybody, that's about it. If you have any other questions, feel free to email me at info@my-creative-time.com. Thank you so much and have a great day. Bye-bye.